Hey, my love, listen. This is not the first time I got this question, nor it will be the last. And that's okay. But I'm going to ask you some questions to provoke thought, to guide you down the steps to help answer your own question. And please understand I'm being respectful, not being condescending, okay? Because I know how I could easily get misinterpreted. Hoodoo practice was shaped during the time of slavery and oppression in the United States South. Hoodoo practice is Black culture, and Black culture have deeply rooted elements of Hoodoo practice. Hoodoo practice is the Black experience. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Our song, praise, and dance, our rhythm, and our blues. Hoodoo practice is resistance to oppression, survival, and liberation. So when it comes to those of us who practice Hoodoo and descend from the folks who practice this way of life before us, this understanding, this medicine, ask yourself, who were we fighting against? Who were we resisting? Who were we desperately fighting against to liberate ourselves? Who were we tooth and nail, song and dance, fighting to survive against? Just because we're living in a different time and day doesn't always mean that we need to start making exceptions all because it's different time and day. Grievances of the past still has not been rectified to this day. Now, I'm not holding on or anything like that. I'm just stating facts when it comes to the history and also when it comes to Black people and what we still experience to this day. So I do hope that this video does answer your question on will you be accepted by those ancestors? Because you also have to take into account you might be different. Okay, I'll give you that. But your bloodline and who you descend from will be weighed against you. If you don't actively descend from the people, directly descend from the people of Hoodoo practice, if you don't experience the Black experience day in and day out, you can't want our rhythm and not have our blues. The only exceptions and nuance to this are those who are biracial, and by extension, those who are quarter, directly biracial and or quarter Black. Those are the room of the nuances right there. At least for me, in my book. But even then, those who are biracial, those who are quarter, tread carefully, because sometimes the ancestors have a funny way of still weighing things against you just because of who you descend from. Hoodoo is unique when it comes to the African diasporic practices, meaning you have to be of the blood directly. to practice. And you need a practitioner in the family that you descend from. Because in my previous videos, I already said, not all skin folk is kinfolk. Not every black person was practicing Hoodoo. So, with that said, I hope this answers your question. You have a good day.